Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you all so much for tuning in this evening. I'm so excited that you decided to come on here live. You could have been anywhere else in the world, yet you decided to come here tonight and join me on my live. This is the self-love series. So what we have here is the self-love series, and we are doing 14 days of self-love. And so we are now at day 9, and tonight is a very special evening, and it's a very special day. And the reason why it's so special is because we are nearly all finished with our series, but not quite yet. And we are going to be doing a self-love guided meditation. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about why we're doing this self-love guided meditation for self-love. We know that love is the highest frequency, that love is the highest vibration. And when we love ourselves, we can definitely lead with love. We can walk in love. We can live, move, and have our being in love. And so I want to really just take some time out to just help us to relax. And as we do this meditation, I just ask that you are not driving, you are not operating any machinery, you are not doing any type of work. Only listen to this meditation if you are in a place where you can sit down and just relax on a couch, on the floor, on a bed, and not be doing anything else. So if you can just take a few moments to give this time to yourself as we do a self-love guided meditation. This is to help to pour love in. And so self-love guided meditation is a group of affirmations as well as prayers and Bible scriptures and inspiration to help you along your journey, to help you along your self-love stages in life. And the most important thing that we always must realize is that no one else can give us the love that we really desire, that we really need. We have to give it to ourselves first. So if we're looking at other people, we're looking at other things, we're looking at things on the media, social media, or material things, we're looking at anything that is outside of us to fill the void of love and care and kindness, it's not going to last. It's not going to work. And you're going to feel very empty. You may have all of the cars, you may have all the jewelry, you may have all of the friends, you may have all of the money, you may have all of your businesses, everything may be going well, but if you don't love yourself, if we don't love ourselves and take time to nurture and cultivate that, then it's like we're just moving with the punches, and we're really not grasping why we're here, so that we can become our best and greatest loving version of ourselves. So this meditation is to inspire you. It's to help you to relax and stay at a very calm and soothing state. It is also here to provide you with some guidance and clarity. At any point in this time where if you feel like this prayer and meditation is not for you, please go ahead and turn it off. It's definitely your choice, but this is a part of my 14 days of self-love. And I wanted to add in a special guided meditation just to inspire you to love yourself more each and every day. So if you're in the chat, you can choose to keep your eyes open. You can close your eyes, just get in a seated position relax. Do not operate any machinery. Please do not listen to this while you're driving. Only listen to and this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. So I'm going to keep my eyes open because I have some notes here I want to be able to share with you. I want to be able to let you listen. And I just have some music on here, which is 432 hertz, which is a frequency sound that I just that I just kind of pulled up. And this is a vibration. When I say 432 hertz, it's a frequency of music and sounds that help to relax and raise your vibration, to raise your frequencies, to lift your spirits, to help make you feel at a calm, relaxing state. Now, today is February the 22nd of 2022. So 2/22 2022 is a very, very powerful day. And the reason is that there will never be another day like this in the world. We are now going through a shift cycle. We are changing. There's a new paradigm shift. There are things that are happening within us that is helping us to really come to a point in our life where we are now deciding that we are going to go all the way in with what we love, what we cherish, what we care about with ourselves, and we're letting everything else that no longer serves us. So each day that you've listened to the 14 Days of Self-Love series, we're at day 9 now, and every day I've given you information about ways to love yourself more. Today is the day where the 2 is a very, very important number because it is a number of harmony. It is a number of balance. It is a number of partnerships. It is a number of love. It is a number of unity and vibration. It is a number of community, of communion with each other, whether it be with your family, with your friends, with your church members, with your partners from around the world, wherever you are. It is a time to come and foster new ideas, new beginnings, new power that is in you, the God-given divine power that is in you today to now go forth with everything that you have in you. Today is a day where there's a shift in the atmosphere. God is doing a new thing. He said, behold, I'll do a new thing. And there's a rhema word. There's a now word. Now is the time. Now is the time to move in who you are, to move and live and have your being. Now is the time to be able to be everything that you've ever desired. Now is the time for you to put back into yourself everything that you have given out. The number 2 is a master builder number. The number 2 is such a beautiful number of love, of unity, of guidance. You have the dualities there. And so looking at your life and looking at the things that you've gone through, the things that you have, the things that you've given up, the things that you've changed about yourself, today is the most powerful day to be able to shift it. There will never be another day on the planet that is 2/22/2022. So take time now to pour the love, the guidance, the joy, the peace, the care. Give it to yourself. Give yourself everything that you need, everything that you love, everything that you deserve. And let's now take a moment to take a deep breath in as we begin our meditation. Please do not operate any machinery. Do not listen to this if you're busy or if you're doing something else. This is a relaxed, calm, guided meditation just to bring you back to yourself, just to bring you back to self-love. Because right now, this is the time on the planet where it's time to upgrade. It's time to shift how you've been thinking. It's time to go after everything that you have desired, everything that you have always wanted to do. Now is the time for you to really evolve and to become the divine being that God has called you to be. Behold, I do a new thing. Here I knock at the door. Knock, seek, ask. Here God is, the presence. Divine energy is in the midst of us. And today is a great day to make that shift. If there's any goals that you have, if there's anything that you want to say, look, God, here I am. Here I am in the midst of you. Help me to see what it is that I need to see. Help me to become the person. Help me to peel back the layers. Help me to transform unto the person that I need to be. If there's a transformation, if there's a rebirth, and I hear you calling, and I know that you want more from me, God, than yesterday. And I know now that it is time for me to dig deep, to go in, to go profoundly into what is inside of me, and to bring it out, and to nurture it, and to refine it, and to give myself back the love. God says, I am love. God is love. Dios es amor. So that means that the love is agape love. This love is a love that is enduring. This love for us is unconditional. This love for us is so powerful. This love for ourselves is so enduring. This love for ourselves is so healing and nurturing. This love for ourselves is so needed at such a time like this, when everyone's feeling concerned and many people are feeling concerned, and many people are feeling worried, and no one's taking time out to themselves to just sit in a quiet space, to just sit and meditate, to sit and pray, to sit in stillness, and to be still, God says, and know that I am God, and to say self-affirmations, to believe that it is now the time that you can do, that you can be, that you can have everything that your heart desires, and praying that it is in alignment with God, that it is alignment with the Most High, and that we vibrate and that we operate on the highest frequency. So if we need to plan our goals, if we need to plan those things out and take massive action, if we need to think about the things that we're thinking about to make sure that our thoughts are in alignment with the Most High, that our thoughts are healthy, that our thoughts are nourishing, that our thoughts are helping us, because whatever we plant the seeds in today is going to be what roots up and what comes up tomorrow. So we want to make sure that we are in divine alignment. We want to make sure that what we think about all day long, that we are sure that we want to become that. Because what we think about, what we say, what we dwell on is what we attract. And the Bible says to say those things that are not as though they were, to speak those things into existence, to believe. And so the things that we know that we are becoming and that we want to be and we're transforming it to be is to trust in the Lord, delight in the Lord, commit our way to the Lord, rest in the Lord, wait patiently, and He will bring it to pass. So taking this time now, if you decide to, whenever you're ready, try it. You can have some water next to you. You can have some tea. You can sit in a comfortable position. And just go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. And now as you begin to breathe in again, breathe in love. Exhale any stress, any heaviness. Breathe in love. Release anything that no longer serves you. And as you continue to hold that space of love and of care, breathing in deeply through the lungs and releasing out You begin to feel much lighter as you allow your shoulders to relax. Relax your shoulders. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your hair follicles. Relax your nose. Relax your jaw. Relax your arms. Let them flow. And gently relax whether you're laying down or seated. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. And just take a time. Take time whenever you're ready to suspend all of your beliefs, to hold all of your thoughts about prayer and meditation at the door for just a moment if you choose. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth, allowing yourself to relax, allowing love, God's love, divine love to enter. Imagine that you are floating on a cloud on a warm day with the birds in the air, bright blue sunny skies, and God's love surrounding you, divine holy light surrounding you entirely, as if you were in a bubble of God's love and peace and joy, a warm, golden, beautiful light that takes away all of the stress, all of the worry, all of the pain, all of everything that no longer serves you begins to float away in the sky. And as you see all of your worries and all of the things that no longer serve you gently drift and go away, release it in love, release it in care, release it in peace. And as you start to see it fade away and get smaller and smaller and smaller, you begin to embrace God's love. You begin to think about the times when you were just a little small child and the things that you absolutely loved about yourself. And you begin to give yourself a beautiful, wonderful hug and tell yourself that all is well and that you love yourself and that you'll always be here for yourself. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling through your mouth. And as you feel lighter and lighter and God's love surround you, think about all of the talents and all of the gifts and all of the things that you love to do and that comes easy to you and that you can do in your sleep, and begin to do the wonderful things in your imagination. Take a moment to just imagine yourself doing your favorite thing, being the person that you want to be. Imagine yourself, what would it look like if you had everything that you desired? Imagine if your ideal circumstances were better than you ever could have prayed for. Imagine that everything is working out for your favor, that money is not an issue, that stress is not an issue, that worry, that pain is all gone, and that you are floating on a beautiful cloud, doing everything that you want. And people are congratulating you. People are thanking you for your gifts. People are telling you how amazing and wonderful and brilliant you are to have decided to walk and be and do all the things that God has created you to be. Breathe in how wonderful that feels. There's no cares in the world. There's no timelines. There's no deadlines. It's just you having everything that you want, going anywhere in the world that you want, and becoming the beautiful and amazing person that you have always desired to be, with no restrictions. Take another moment to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and again in through your nose, and out through your mouth. And now, take a moment to allow God, the Holy Spirit, the divine power, whatever you choose to believe in, allow a beautiful washing and cleansing of rain, of pure divine rain and light and glow to cover the top of your head and to wash and clear and cleanse away any residue, any heaviness, anything that has held you back and held on to you, anything, the stress of the day, the worry of the world, the stress of the news. Allow God's healing power and rain to wash and cleanse, starting from the top of your head, cleansing and water, rain flowing down from your head, your crown, to your pineal gland, to your forehead, moving and cleansing and clearing rain all the way down and healing your body, healing your mind, healing your soul, healing your spirit. And now moving through your throat chakra, cleansing. You are now living and being and doing in your truth, in your love, in your peace, moving to your heart as God begins to push and cleanse away all heaviness, all burdens, all things that no longer serve you, things that God will not allow you to go back to, things that God is moving away in this new shift, in this new day, cleansing your heart chakra and moving down through your stomach area and washing away all things, even the things that you have eaten, any upset stomachs, anything that you have had you uneasy and uptight and feelings of stress and concern and worry is now being rinsed and cleansed away through your solar plexus, and now moving through your creativity and your joy and your bliss and your happiness, moving and cleansing your body. God is cleansing and healing and restoring you all the way down through your sacral chakra, moving down through your spine, cleansing and clearing and healing your body, going down vertebrae by vertebrae, healing your body, renewing your mind, cleansing, healing, God's healing and loving power all the way down to your root chakra, cleansing and healing, renewing, giving you balance, giving you stability, grounding you in love, grounding you in self-peace and security, grounding you in happiness and wholeness, grounding you in boldness in who you are, grounding you in your truth, in your power, grounding you in divine love and light for yourself and humanity, to help you to love yourself from your core. And it doesn't matter what you did yesterday, what you did today, or what will happen tomorrow. God loves you. You are powerful. There is no condemnation. There is no blame. There is no shame to live your truth, to create the business, to write the books, to become the best mechanic, to become the best artist, to become the best entrepreneur, to become the best social worker, to become the best psychologist, to become the best teacher, to become the very best at whatever it is that you decide. You are getting a cleansing and a clearness and a cleaning to be able to move and walk all the way down to your legs, cleansing and clearing, and all the way down to the soles of your feet, helping you to feel God's love, God's peace, God's joy. God is doing a new thing. You are divine. You are chosen from the depths of the earth. You were called by name. God loves you, and He wants us to love ourselves unconditionally. It doesn't matter what we've done. It doesn't matter what they said. It doesn't matter what they're going to point out tomorrow. It doesn't matter, because whoever the accusers are not for you. God is here. God is saying, lift up your head, lift up your chin, trust in the Lord, delight in the Lord, commit your way to the Lord, rest in the Lord, and wait patiently, and it will come to pass. Manifest what it is that you want, your dreams, your desires. It's all in the mind. We win and we lose in our minds. Self-love is available. This guided meditation is to affirm that you are worthy, that you are bold, that your self-confidence is stronger than it was last week. It was stronger than it was yesterday. Walking into this new shift, this new change, this new energy. 2 is the number of balance. 2 is the number of harmony. 2 is the number of duality. 2 is the number of so above as below. Everything, we're going from the inside out. We are giving it our all. We are loving ourselves so that we can love our family, so that we can love the people that are not as loving to us, so that we can build the life that we want to live, so that we can manifest using our minds, so that we can transform and renew our thoughts and pull healthy thoughts down, so that we can transmute any negative energy into positive energy, so that we are here to reprogram our subconscious mind, so that we can create the reality that we want. It is our birthright to live our truth. It is our birthright to be abundant. It is our birthright to be wealthy, to be healthy, to be rich, to be wise. We are divinely safe and protected. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. Today is a day to set your intentions. Even before you go to sleep, to pray, to do your own meditation, to see what it is that your heart is calling you to do. Maybe it's to turn down a couple of things that you've been doing a lot of. Maybe it's to get closer to God. Maybe it's to help a neighbor that's really needing your support. Maybe it's to let go of a relationship. Maybe it's to take that next step in your business. Maybe it's to become more and more diligent with the things that you said that you wanted to do. Now is the time. This is a beautiful day. I love you. I really, really love you. These next stages in our life, God is calling us to a higher level. God is calling us to become the greatest and best version of ourselves. As I am changing and I am growing, I am learning more and more about myself, and I love myself. I really, really love myself. It took me a while to get here, but I'm grateful and I'm thankful for the lessons that I have learned. I don't need validation from anyone. I don't need attagirls from anyone. I know attaboys from anyone. I don't need that. It's good to know, it's good to have, but it doesn't change me. It doesn't make me become more of this or more of that, because I know who I am now. Just like you know who you are. You're powerful beyond measure. You are the righteousness of God. You are above and never below. You are the head and never the tail. Take a deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. Another deep breath in. Exhale. Last one, deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. And as we end this meditation, you can open your eyes. You can wiggle your shoulders. You can wiggle your toes. You can wiggle your head. And when you're ready, you can get back up. You can move. If you fell asleep to this, if you were at home listening and you fell asleep and you felt that this was comforting, and I am grateful. I'm thankful that you have not listened to this while listening to anything. Do not listen while operating any machinery. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is self-love. This is my 14 days of self-love meditation. And again, we are almost at the home stretch. But since you've caught me all the way here, there is a link above that you can download my free guided self-love workbook. It's going to go over everything that we've talked about over the last 8 days and even 9 days here, as well as some amazing things that you can incorporate in your day to love yourself more, to truly, truly give back to yourself, and to become everything that you ever desired. Now is the time. 22 is a very, very special number. It's a very divine and loving and kind number. It's all about harmony. It's about partnerships and growing and building. People are wanting to connect with you. People are wanting to work with you. People are wanting to help you now. And so it's time to shift your mindset. It's time to get back out there. It's time to go. God is calling you to do a new thing. Everybody can't go. You can't stay the same place where you've been. And some people, you're going to gravitate to new relationships. Some people you're going to have to let go. And sometimes you might have to walk alone until your tribe comes. But they will come. God will send you a people that will divinely support you, that will divinely help you for your greatest and highest good, because they know who you are in your heart, and they trust you, and they love you, and they know that even when you have flaws, even when you don't have it together, they love you beyond it because you love yourself. And self-love is the best love. And when you love yourself, the red carpet is laid out for you. All right, that concludes this meditation for this powerful day of February 22nd, 2022. My name is Tanisha Portier. I am a global innovator for the 21st century. I know, feel, see, say, touch, taste, believe that I am here to create. I'm here to cultivate my natural gifts and talents by first starting off by helping and healing myself, my family, and then the world. So wherever you are in the world, whether it's morning, noon, or night, I am blowing kisses to the globe. And as always, smile. I just want to quickly, my book is coming out very soon. I'm Living Truth. It's possible. Recommit to you. This book is coming out very soon. I'll be dropping a link so that you can pre-order your copies. And I just know that this is going to help you. Grab the book, grab the workbook, download it, and I'll be offering my free coaching sessions very soon. Thank you so much for joining. I love you. I really, really love you. And I thank God for you. I thank and I just pray that all is well in your world and that everything works out for you, for your greatest and highest good, for yourself, your family, and for humanity. I love you. And as always, smile. Are you smiling?